All the videos I'm making tonight seem to be a little bit feisty. I don't even know what else to call it. But, as you know, if you've watched my videos, this past week plus has been just the worst, like super stressful. And things keep getting worse and worse, basically. I shouldn't say that because I'm finally feeling better and I can breathe and I'm on medicine to hopefully help with everything. But now there is just this devastating thing happening that we're not going to talk about because we're just not. But with everything that's going on right now with this coronavirus and everything though, I do feel the need to say something to this, well, not to the seniors who don't get to have their senior year, but just to everyone who feels bad for them and everything. And well, yeah, for the seniors too. I personally didn't get to have a senior year in high school, and it does suck. I'm not gonna lie, it sucks. It sucked then and it still sucks now, 10 years later. It's not quite 10 years, it's like 9.5 years later if you want to get technical. Alright, fine, like 10 years, whatever, but I didn't get to have a senior year. And I didn't get to go to senior prom, I didn't get to walk across the stage to get my diploma, I didn't get to do any of that. And it sucked really bad because, like, I knew everyone else got to but me, and I know that for seniors now they realize every year before and after them get to, but they don't. So I can kind of relate in a way. And it sucks, but you know what? You make new memories other ways. And it's hard because for me, I missed everything because of anxiety and depression. Like, I was in, I think it was my junior year of high school. The second half of it, I had to go homebound because my anxiety and depression got too bad. The bullying got ridiculous. Everything was out of control and I was super suicidal. So I had to become homebound. And for senior year, I was still technically like a student at the high school. I was considered to be, because I was just homebound. I wasn't actually homeschooled, I was homebound. And so like I was allowed to go to prom. And I knew, I mean, of course, who doesn't want to go to prom? But I knew that after being bullied and everything and going homebound, like, I knew it was a horrible idea. But everyone kept telling me, and if you're watching this, don't feel guilty, but everyone kept telling me that I was going to seriously regret not going to prom. So I gave in and I got a Giovanni dress and everything. It was so pretty, and like I got all the treatment for it. Like, I got my nails done, I got my hair done, we did my makeup, we did pictures. You'll never guess who my prom date was. It was my therapist's brother. I didn't even know the guy, so that was awkward. But everyone kept telling me, you're gonna regret it if you don't go. So I tried everything. I went through all of it, and we were on the bus on the way to prom, and like all the girls were like laughing at me and the usual bullying that I had dealt with in high school and everything. And they were pretty much like, why is she even here, and all that stuff. So I started crying. I had a panic attack. I cried the whole way from here to where prom was, which was about 45 minutes away. Like, I cried hysterically the whole time. Like, everything was, it was horrible. And I didn't know my date, so it was pretty awkward because, like, what's he gonna do? Like, how's he gonna, like, honestly though. So by the time we get there, I just had to beg. Like, I was the last one on the bus and I'm like, I can't move, like, I can't. And everyone else is all ready to go into prom, have fun. I couldn't even move, so they let me leave. Luckily, my parents knew me so well and followed to that city. Luckily they were there to drive me home, so I never got to go to prom. And when it was time to get the diploma, I never got to walk across the stage because I just like could not face those horrible people, students. The principal was absolutely horrible. Some of the teachers were, well, that just randomly, rudely cut me off because I ran out of space on the camera. So hopefully I deleted enough just for at least a few more videos, I guess. But I don't remember what the last thing I said was, but I'm pretty sure I was saying about how terrible all the people were, and I just could not face it to go walk across the stage, even though I really wanted to. Like, who doesn't want to? Again, just like prom, who doesn't want to? But I didn't get to do that. Instead, I had to, well, I did get my cap and gown, but I couldn't do it. I'm pretty sure I had to go to the teacher that would come over to the house to make sure I was doing my work. I'm pretty sure I had to go to her house to get my diploma. But, you know, I mean, it sucks to miss your senior year. I'm speaking from experience from it. I missed my senior year, the whole year. I never got to experience being a senior, and it sucks. Especially because, like, all your life, and even in movies and stuff, like, how fun does it look to be a senior? I know, but sadly it is what it is. And I'm just saying, like, all these people who are saying, like, I feel so bad for the seniors this year. Okay, well, no one has said anything yet that I've seen about already missing their senior year, and I was one of them. I had to miss my whole senior year. Classes, being a senior, prom, walking across the stage to get my diploma, senior recognition. Like, I missed all of it. And it sucks, but I feel like you'll make up for it in other ways with new memories. I really truly do. Especially with this quarantine thing happening now, make some new memories. I know it's not going to be the same, but... And then if you go to college, you'll get enough experiences there. But I didn't go to college. I did some online classes, and it wasn't... That's a long story, but... To the seniors who are missing your senior year, I feel really bad for you, and I've been there, and I missed my senior year too, and it sucks. But I truly believe that you're going to make memories in a whole other way that'll make up for it. I really do.